ByteDance, the same TikTok company, released a new video model and it's a direct competitor to the Google's VEO 3. And by the end of the video, we'll test it out with different prompts to see what kind of video generating, realistic videos, sci-fi videos. So still till the end of the video, I'm Adit and you're watching SkillCurb. So let's go directly to the Seedance. This is the main website of this new model and we will test it out with different videos. So first video, the prompt is simple. A skier glides over fresh snow, kicking up large clouds of snow as he turns, accelerating gradually down the slope. And you can see a guy, skiing with a proper snow background. And honestly, the video is looking proper realistic. On the right side, you can also see the Google's VEO 3 comparison, which is also looking cool actually. So both videos looking good, but on a serious note, Seedance looking much better. One thing I can say is Seedance videos are more detailed and more camera aesthetics, like the way camera tracking happening here is almost much better than Google's and Minimax video tracking. I would say Seedance videos are properly good. So another video we'll talk about is Seedance this prompt, which is a very basic prompt. The morning teenager cycles through an old European city district. The shortcuts from the bicycle wheels to the front facing perspective of him riding. So different camera angles, and one thing you can see is the camera angles are so realistic, like from the back side, from the front angle, from the side angle, and it's the same consistent characters, which I love it. So one thing I wanted to say is there's one problem I can see here is from the backgrounds there's no people, and on the front angle there are a lot of people walking. So this is a big mistake by this model, but most of the time everyone is looking so realistic. People are actually doing their work, noticing, and it's very interesting. With just a small prompt you can generate this level of creative video. So I would say even if with the minimal prompt you can generate good videos with this model. So another prompt we have, which is a very detailed prompt by the way, so it's just a basic F1 track racing with Egypt background. So yeah, you can see the pyramids and different kind of pyramids here, and one thing you can see is different camera angle from top shots to the side angle shots. And one thing I can see is the car smoking is absolutely real. So I would say Seedance is generating very realistic videos, which I'm a big fan of. You can see the sunlights too. So another video we have is will make you think about, like, is this even real or AI? So the video is on the street. The camera follows a group of people riding horses as they walk around, and you can see the camera follows so smoothly, like you can see the horse walking and the people riding it. However, one thing you can notice is the people who are riding it almost looking similar with just the difference of hats and clothing, but overall it's a good video, and honestly it's really realistic. The horse skin and the shadows, the walking way, the physics is very realistic. So I can say Seedance doing a really good job. Okay, another video we have is a very interesting video, like we should watch it. So it's a very sci-fi hangar, docking bay looking out of a futuristic skyline of a towering spires bathed in the cold daylight. So it's like almost looking at a sci-fi city, with a proper camera angle just coming out of cave, and the entire city you can see on your screen with proper clouds. The movements is so realistic that you can think about it again and again, and Seedance did a very well job here. Okay, another video we have is we need to talk about. So this video is very interesting. So a model in the black backless gown walks gracefully on a vibrant red runway. Lights showcase the fluidity of the fabric, and you can see the red carpet venue here. Honestly, this is one of the most realistic videos I have ever seen. Like, you can almost say this is just a modeling show. However, one thing you can notice is the people behind, the people on the sideways sitting here are using phones, and their screens are pretty unrealistic. Like, their screen is out of the screen, and it is a bit small mistake, but overall no one can actually differentiate it. Okay, we'll not stop only here. We'll see a lot of videos. So another video we have is with the camera sitting is low angle tracking shot. A small fox, nimbly through the forest. Sunlight filters down through capes and leaves. So you can read the entire prompt on screen and look at the video first. The fox, just walking around in the jungle, and God, it is really realistic. The camera shots, every part of this video is almost looking very realistic. The trees and the background is so good. So another video we have is something we need to talk about. So multiple shots, a detective enters a dimly lit room. He examines the clues on the table, picks up an object on the surface, and the camera turns to him, capturing a thoughtful expression. This is one of the most minimal and optimized prompt. Like, look at this video. The guy is looking almost so realistic. The skin texture and the coat he's wearing right now, the suit he's wearing, the table he's putting in is looking absolutely good. The background consistency is also very amazing. So we can say Seedance is doing so well till now, and let's see more videos now. Okay, so another video we have a girl playing piano with multiple camera shots, so switching, presenting a cinematic texture, and you can see there's so many angles it's playing, right? The small girl, first the camera goes to her hand and then goes zoom out with people listening to it, and the movement of the background is people actually listening is making it really good. However, one thing notice is when the camera zooms to the girl, you can see the background people are actually very static, they're not moving at all. So this may be a little bit unrealistic, but overall it's a good video. So another video we have is very interesting. A European bride stands alone in front of vanity mirror minutes before her wedding. The shots begin with a close-up of her smiling reflection in the mirror as she adjusts her hairpiece, and goddamn, it's almost looking a realistic video of a movie scene where this bride comes and this guy comes with the suit looking like some James Bond reference or something, but it's so realistic. So one thing I can say is Seedance still doing a very great job here. Now let's see some more videos too. So another video we have is this video of a very, I don't know, it's very artistic video where the low polygon style and adventurous sails on the ocean where the water shimmers with the polyhedral waves, and you can see the videos very artistically realistic, the polygon style videos, and this is very fun video actually. But one thing you can still see is the ByteDance model is absolutely good at making different kind of videos. So another video we have is animated video. So a vibrant illustration depicts a blue macaw in the center of composition. So this parrot, exactly not a parrot, but let's take it parrot for simplicity. It uses bold, cheerful and clear colors surrounded with a lively, colorful background, and it incorporates artistic graphic elements with organic shapes. So you can see is if you want to create something like animation and stories or something, so this model is also very good at it. So I'm very hopeful for that. So another video we have is a very neo palette mix of retro point aesthetic, a streetwear fair, a chill frog in a hoodie. So this frog is in a hoodie, sunglasses, and you can read the entire prompt. And one thing you can see is the background with neon pink lighting, and the movement of frog is looking like a newsroom anchor. So it's a good one. So okay, another video we have is a very good small deer made of brown felt lowers in its head to gently sniff a pink felt mushroom. So it's sniffing a mushroom, and it's a very natural a kind of kids generated video where you can use it to generate kind of fairy tale stories, and maybe who knows different kind of animation kids cartoon videos. So another video we have is also a pixelated style New York Manhattan helicopter shuttling between skyscrapers, and this is also a realistic video. Okay, this is a very pixelated one, so this is the first time I'm seeing something this level of creativity in some kind of video model. Otherwise most of the model just focus on making realistic videos. Okay, another video is the camera begins with a slow horizontal pan across the rocky seaside step at sunset. So this is a very interesting video where all the CRT televisions are putting on the stones of this rocks, and you can see on the other side there's this ocean beach, and it's looking interestingly good, and all the TV signals have lost the connection. So almost the camera movement is something we need to talk about, like the camera movement, the retro futuristic style and dreamlike atmosphere, the old looping footages and colorful test patterns is looking seriously good. Okay, another video is a man dressed in a warm clothing enjoy the cheese at snowy campsite with a dog staring at. So yeah, this guy with a blue cheap I don't know if it's a monster truck, so it has a cheesy kind of cuisine, and the dog is staring at. It's almost looking like a situation in Russia or Siberian kind of situation. I think the physics is almost very realistic in this model. I can see that. So on the video we have is the man on the right side on the frame walks towards the man on the left, expressing his intense dissatisfaction to him, and the model on the right side is looking like some robotic sci-fi warrior, and it's almost like a gaming shot by the way. But overall all the videos by this model are looking seriously good. So yeah, one thing I can say is These models are looking seriously good, and we have to look into them for the more futuristic thing. So another video we have is very interesting. A bright orange sports car speeds along with the wet racetrack. So it's a low angle shot with captures lightning flashing through storm clouds, and the camera gradually pulls upward. So this also video is very interesting. And look at these thunderstorms and the racing track. The wet racing track is also very reflective, which is a very good thing that makes the video much more aesthetic, by the way. We can say the ByteDance model is doing actually good. The Seedance model is doing absolutely good. So one thing we can say is in the future we may see another versions. For example, this is Seedance 1.0, and maybe in future we see better improvement with better effects, with better SFX. For till now it's really good, and so I can say it's a direct competitor of VEO 3, by the way. If you like this video, just simply click on like button, share it, and for more such cutting edge tutorial, latest technologies videos every day, just subscribe the channel.